It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Evening, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Charlie Clifford. News 8 Sports Director Greg Wavernick brings you the can't-miss wrestling state title matches here in just a bit. First up tonight, a team that knows a thing or two about big games on the ice. Onalaska, once again, one win away from state. Make it 8 times in 12 years. The Hilltoppers are in the sectional final. Wisconsin Rapids here, the 2-seed early on. Jacob Dirks, backhanded beauty, 1-zip. And a few minutes later, Sam Dabrowski, be right place, right time. It's 2-0 home team after one. Red Raiders are back into it thanks to Tyler Blaze. He's a craftsman in 17 in red. 2-1, third period. The captain takes out a little of his move. Check that out. Tyler Ebner making Danglesville proud. He's an elected official. 3-1 later. Cody Cole's not done. It's 3-2. So hang on, but Hayes Weiner great in the net when he needs to be late. Hilltoppers are headed to state.
It's an unbelievable experience. It's a great group of guys. We've been working hard for this. We've been working since June, getting in the weight room all the time, and it's just incredible. A lot of hard work paying off.
It's a great thing. We've been fortunate to be in 8 of the last 12 sectional final games. And it's great for the guys in there. I mean, but it's a program. It's not just these seniors. It's what the seniors did 4 years ago to get this group of kids ready to play their senior year.
While the boys skate to Madison for a meeting with Hudson next, Hilltoppers girls hoops also trying to start a little streak of their own tonight. Start me up, regional finals. Anna trying to go back-to-back in the regional crown department. Rice Lake, the 3rd seed. This one was nuts. Second half, Taylor Stutley to the hole, +1. Anna leads 32-23. More from Stutley again. On that left side, 24 for her. Hilltoppers up 5. Then it's Emma Gamoki. Gonna go inside, the nice touch. Hilltoppers by 7. Rice Lake fights back in it. Carly Larson uses the window. We're all tied at 42. This goes to OT and make it double OT. Hilltoppers get a big bucket from the freshman Mariah Wick in double OT. Free throws the rest of the way. 52-48, Anna.
Feels great. I definitely don't want my season to end, so every win is just a huge win. Came out in this game and they were a really tough team, and we literally just came alive, and I'm proud of my team because after I fouled out, they just worked hard and won in triple overtime. It was crazy.
Holmen and Central, tough to beat a team 3 times in a row. Vikings try to do it tonight. First half, Carissa Bornstead, the 3, 13 for her. Vikings lead by 4. Later in the half, Madeline Bradshaw, the jumper. Vikings out to a big 23-9 lead. It's 42-29 Vikings. An MVC clash with Anna is next in Menominee. West Salem, hey, hoops is great, but what's going on with that wrestling in Madison? Love to see that. Second half action, Jillian Olson to the bucket. Panthers up 9. Elk Mound coming storming back. McKenna McVeigh, McBasket, McFowl, Mounders up 1. Thinking upset. Time running out. Maggie Latos, the drive. That goes. They're up 2. They don't look back. Panthers advance by 6.
We worked together. We did what we could. We had some clutch free throws in the end, and it just came together for us. It was really exciting. Like, everyone put in the effort, and the results obviously were in our favor.
So who wants a piece of West Salem GET? You take that offer. Coke Cooley champs and Bloomer. Sydney Costner spotting up from the wing. GET still up 10. Get a good look at this. Macy Williams, give me the 360. Yes, 38-23 Redhawks. Williams has an encore. Doing the same this time. Just do the old reversal. Goes for 4 of her 11. GET a winner, 47-43. Check that, 33. Madison Dorr, 12 points, 11 apiece for Wagner and Williams. So it's a road trip to Osseo Fairchild, Redhawks and Panthers, round 3. How about this one? Check that score out. Prairie Desheen goes to the Dells. Brittany O'Connell plays Hero O'Connell. The game winner on a shot with 1.9 seconds remaining. They play Platteville at Baraboo next. These two split in the regular season. Division 4, we're down to a pair of matchups. Brookwood tangos with CFC tonight. The Falcons put up 94 last night on Melrose Maduro. They have enough left in the tank for the unbeaten Pirates. Take me down to Fountain City, CFC, 23-0. First half, Riley Gable in for 2, the home team up 2. And then it's going to be Brianna Nelson. The nice pass to Allison Nelson. CFC up 5. Game tied at half. Second half, McKenna Gable. The rebound, the bucket, the foul. CFC up 1. They were strong down the stretch. Gable, a nice touch floater. It's 60-53 there. She had 19. Nelson puts in 22 for Brookwood, 69-61. Number 1 is moving on. Aquinas staying at home for Wisconsin Heights. Turnover's a problem tonight for the Blue Goals. Kristen Barman off the steal. It's a 22-8 start for the visitors. Second half, trying to get back in it. Medessa Collins, give me all 3 of these. Pull within 13, but the offense in green just too strong tonight. Haley Adler, pick and roll perfection. 72-47, CFC will meet Wisconsin Heights at Central. Division 5, Royall escaped in overtime Friday against Cashton. Bangor, though, took both regular season meetings. First half, Royals Paige Hire. Nicole Miller on the cut. Panthers led by 4. Cardinals respond quickly. Emma Whitmer's out. Hitting the trifecta. They're up 1. And then the very next possession, Elizabeth Nikolai. I'll do that too. It's Bangor by 10. So can Hillsboro create an all-scenic Bluffs sectional semi Thursday? This one was crazy. First half, Brittany Borchardt, turbo button, lefty. Hillsboro up 2. Indies respond, Morgan Speltz. Speltz led them tonight in scoring. She's gonna get it down low, the old drop step, 3-point play. It's gonna come up here, Sydney Johnson. She had a game-high 23. Indy scores at the buzzer to force OT, but it's Hillsboro by 4 in the extra session. Rematch, Bangor-Hillsboro Thursday at West Salem. Coming up, who's headed back this way tonight as a wrestling state champ? Full report from the Kohl Center is next. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. 8 wrestlers from our area enter the evening hoping to bring home gold at the WIAA State Individual Wrestling Tournament. With more from Championship Saturday, here's News 8 Sports Director Greg Wawrnick.
Hello, Charlie. Well, he finished 3rd place as a freshman, 2nd place as a sophomore. So what's in store for Central's Jaden Van Matt in his junior year here in Madison on Championship Saturday? This a rematch of last year's championship match as he faces Mukwonago's Nathan Smith. Second period takedown puts Van Manen up 5-0, and it's a first place finish this time around as he wins 9-2.
Yeah, last year, after feeling that loss in the finals, I never wanted to feel that again. So my mindset was totally different going into this match, especially because he beat me last year. So I wanted the revenge part, and I wanted to get that state title back.
Another big rematch as Onalaska's Conrad Ernst faces Menominee's Mason Stock. Stock winning in last year's state semifinals. Stock scores the takedown in the first period and goes on to defeat Ernst 7-0 in the 220-pound championship match. Also in Division 1, Sparta sophomore Hayden Krein at 152 pounds scores the 3rd period reversal to go up 12-7. Krein winning a state title after winning a 12-8 decision.
I've been waiting for it for years. I want to be a state champ since I was a kid, and it feels so good that it's here now. I love it. I can't believe I got here, and I'm so thankful for everyone who helped me get here.
Division 2, 152 pounds. West Salem Bangor's Devin Barr completes a perfect season, 1 year removed from ACL surgery, goes up 7-1 with the near fall at the end of the first period to win his match 13-7 and finish the season 50-0.
My coaches and family all pushed me to speed up my rehab in order to come back, and then they helped me through practice even when I'd get down on myself because my knee would be bothering me or something. They'd push me through it and help me get to the state title. 132
pounds, Viroqua sophomore Ryan Hanna. He said with a stronger opponent, he had to rely on his speed and quickness. Takedown gives him a 3-0 lead. He wins a 5-2 decision to capture the state title.
The first part of the season didn't go as well as I planned it to go. Started the season off strong, but then came by state and started to go downhill. And then during conference, I started to peak. And I peaked just at the right time tonight.
113 pounds, Boston's Chris Ruff. His opponent, Denmark's Brock Berglund. Takedown in the second period puts him ahead 3-2. Ruff loses a 6-2 decision. Division 3, 132 pounds, Ithaca Weston's Hunter Dishler rides his opponent out as the final seconds click down. Dishler winning a 5-3 decision for his third WIAA state championship.
I was hoping to get one, and then it turns out I get three, but after I got that first one, I had faith I could push myself further and get a few more.
More Ithaca Weston at 160 pounds. Stetson Clary lost in the championship match last season. This year, he's a winner on Championship Saturday as he wins 13-6.
I never expected to win a state title, but it was good to win it.
The crowd of a little under 14,000 sets the record for Championship Saturday at the WIAA Individual State Wrestling Tournament. Reporting from the Kohl Center in Madison, Greg Wavernick, News 8 Sports.
Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. Over in Rochester today, a coach and his son try to temporarily dethrone a dynasty. It was all Lions in the first half. Alex Engelhart from downtown Spring Grove up 16 at the break. Rush Pete comes out of the locker room real fired up. Coach must have said something. Luke Rasmussen. The lead's down to 8, folks. Next possession, though, Spring Grove, Brady Schudemeyer. The man can answer. It's 34-23 after this hoop. Late in the second half, Noah Carlson got it a little closer, but it was all Chase Grindy. He made Pops happy. Wade's the coach. 26 for Grindy, 50-47. They get Goodhue next. So can Cal get one step closer to state? The answer came early. These guys looked angry. It was a yes. First half, Cal in transition. Noah King, Owen King, they're up big. Later, Owen King's gonna pick off a pass, coast to coast, easy 2, 89-62. St. Charles awaits in the sectional final. But Winona gets Red Wing. Red Wing, a great story. Earlier grabbing a share of the Big Nine for the first time since '73. Christian Massett here puts Red Wing up 9. Later, PJ Apicelli trying to work some magic. They trailed by 12 at the half. Red Wing eliminates Winona 66-40. Little gymnastics. Hilltoppers in Hudson. Oh, check that. GET second at Eau Claire, Holmen third at Madison, same for West Salem at River Falls. Yesterday, Viroqua cashed in North. They're heading to state out of Baraboo. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. Time for the play of the night. We're going to give a shout out to our state wrestling champs. Jaden Van Manen, Hayden Krine, Devin Barr, Ryan Hanna, Hunter Dishler, Stetson Clary. These guys put in the hard work, and folks, it paid off. Great scene at Madison. Have a good night.